Alright, Brent Fry back here again. I've had a couple people tell me to keep making some videos, so like I said, I'm going to make another video talking about some supplements I'm on right now. I also had a couple people ask me what supplements I was on. So first off, I'm taking this it's from Swole. It's a pre-rec. The guy was nice enough to give me a demo here of it. It says for demo use only. But it's pretty good. I took it tonight. It's a pretty good pre-workout. Like I said, not the best, but not the worst I've had. So taking that. Also got a good deal on this Swole right here. It's the creatine, the creacoline, and it's got a fenugreek in it. Jesus, methoflexofavin or whatever that is. I don't even know what some of this stuff is, but anyway. I'll let you know more about that. The Create, this is only my second day on it. It says on here that only take it for a month. Do not consume this product for more than 4 consecutive weeks with a 2 to 4 week washout period between cycles. So that's my creatine right now. And like I said, I am not on a pre-workout. I wanted to try that pre-rec. Like I said, he was nice enough to let me try it before I bought it. So anyway, they were out of it, so I took that. My aminos right now is Extend. I know most of you've heard of that. So like I said, I like it because it's got citrulline malate in it, and it's good for recovery. I really like Extend. Got me some fish oil for just all over-round health, joint, complexion, just all the stuff you need it for, heart health, cardiovascular, all that. And then Body Tech. I buy most of my supplements at the Vitamin Shop now. I haven't been to GNC for a while. But that's a Vitamin Shop vitamin. It's got a tribulus in it, only 150 milligrams of tribulus, and then maca root and some stuff like that. I think it's just pretty much it's fillers. Got this Twin Lab. It's not very reputable anymore. Twin Lab back 10-15 years ago used to be real popular. This was at Meijer for like 42 bucks, and it sat on the shelf forever. I knew nobody's going to buy it, but it come down to $21, and you're supposed to take six pills. This is a pre-workout too. It's got 3,200 milligrams of beta-alanine at 30 milligrams of niacin, which is your 150%. And then your Power Pump complex, it's got your arginine, creatine, citrulline malate, aspartic acid, and then your glycerol. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I know it's backwards anyway. But that's that. Like I did tonight, if you're an idiot like I am and forget your shaker bottle, just take a 20 fluid ounce, something like this, and I put 2 scoops of Extend in it and kept filling it up. About when I get about to this line right here, I'd put in more water and just keep filling it up as I went. Another thing, protein. Like I said, after I get done working out, I work night shift, so after I get done working out, I really usually don't have enough time between I get done working out, getting ready for work, so I just grab a protein like this by Matrix RTD 51, something like that. Just get your vitamins in you and your protein real quick. That's what I do. But like I said, guys, keep in mind one thing that's really overlooked, like I said, is your water intake. You got to keep it up for your joints and everything. The creacoline and hydrochloride, all that, I don't know about that. Like I said, this right here from Swole, I've heard it's great stuff. Like I said, I can't tell you much about it because it's only my second day I've been on it, but I don't even know. Like I said, I'm big on monohydrate, and a lot of guys say it gives them cramps and bloating and all that. I've never had any issue with monohydrate. So that's all the supplements I got right now. Debating on what pre-workout I want to get again. I've been running C4 for a while. I've took a lot of different pre-workouts. Noxaval, if you look it up for guys that hasn't heard of it, it's on it's like the number 1 or 2 pre-workout, and nobody's ever really heard of it on supplementreviews.com. I've been seeing it. I might give that a run. But yeah, that's my stack I got going right now. Like I said, I'm going to add a pre-workout into it, but like I said, the guy was nice enough to give me that pre-rec to try out. And like I said, it's not bad. I've only been running 1 scoop with it, and then taking this nitric fuel. You're supposed to take 6 pills of this, but I took 3 pills of this tonight with that, so just for a pump since I hit arms. But yeah, that's about all I got for now. Like I said, I want to give a shout out to Rich Piana, Jerry Ward at Bio 3, and who else is there? Lawrence Ballinger, I believe, is his name. Them guys, I really respect them guys. They got a lot of good information. So if you haven't heard of them or whatever, I suggest you check them out. Like I said, you type in Bio S3, the training, Jerry Ward, and Rich Pilana, or I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but yeah, him and Lawrence Ballinger. They're all got great information. One thing I respect about them is I hate guys that talk about, oh, I don't take steroids, you know, but their arms are out to here, you know, they're like this, but their arms are freaking out to here all the time, and then they're not even pumped, and it's clear out to here. So, like I said, I'm completely natural though. I'm never the biggest guy in the gym. Don't claim to be. The only thing I put on here, like I said, I was asked what supplements I take, and I just try to help people out. Anybody that has questions, they can hit me up in my message box on YouTube, and if I see it or whatever, I'll definitely get back to you. If I don't think I'm ignoring you. I don't get on a whole lot, and sometimes I don't even see what people write to me. But yeah, I know there'll be people on here, well, this guy's saying this and that, and he's not even big. Well, like I said, I don't claim to be big. I don't claim to be the biggest guy in the gym. I don't claim to lift the most, because I don't. And even years ago, I never tried to be the biggest guy in the gym, because I've always been natural. So I knew that was never going to happen. There's always going to be guys that's bigger and stronger than me. And even in sports, faster, jump higher, you know, it's just irrelevant. It's something that you can't control. I mean, I worked my ass off. You know, I had my time down to a 4.3740. Had a 37 to 38 inch vertical. Was going to go to college for that. People don't believe that, but they are. So I went out there with me, pulling sleds, running bleachers, running hills, practicing my takeoff, 20 yards, 40 yards, 100 sprints, you know, legs, you know, supplements, eating right. You know, they weren't out there with me, shedding all them tears, blood, sweat, and tears, you know. So they want to sit back here on the internet, be lazy and talk, and they weren't out there with me. If they were out there with me, they would have believed me, but people don't believe that stuff, you know. And I got videos on here of me box jumping and racing 2 guys from 2008. It was poor quality, but I mean, it's proof that, you know, I could do that stuff. But guys want to sit there and say, oh, you never did that, you can't do that, blah, 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 you know. But they just like to, like I said, run their mouth. And I'm not trying to be cocky and arrogant and conceited and all this stuff, because, you know, like I said, there's much better athletes out there than me, and there's people that's, you know, ran 4.28 40s. You know, mine was pushing a 4.4. So there's people faster than me. There's people stronger than me. You know, like I said, I don't really care. I just get tired of the negative feedback from people. But like I said, all I'm here to do is try to help people on their fitness goals and everything. And if I can help somebody, that's great, because when I started working out, I've been training. I'm 31, just turned 31. And I started training about when I was 15. I've been on and off for about 16 years. Always been natural. Most stuff I've ever took, most powerful thing I ever took is creatine. That's it for strength gains. I mean, that's been it. That and for a test booster, I guess you'd say, I tried taking Tribulus and stuff. Like I said, everything affects everybody's body different. Tribulus never helped me strength-wise, test-wise. It just never did. I've always been big on eating right, drinking plenty of water, getting your protein, which that kind of comes into eating right, the every 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, depending on what you're doing. Your fish oil for your joints, and just overall health. Extend, make sure you're getting your BCAAs in, which if you're taking a protein, like I said right here, it's got your natural source of aminos right here. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's the main thing though. Eating right, diet. I mean, people want to say, well, he's always going to be bigger than me because he takes steroids. Well, he probably will be, but you can help yourself a lot by eating right. Even these guys that's juicing and taking steroids, gear, steroids, juice, whatever you want to call it, but the guys that's taking that, they still got to eat right. I mean, these guys just can't stick a needle in them or take a pill and look the way they do. They're still training really hard. They're still eating right. And like I said, back to Rich Polana, or however you pronounce your name. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but props to him. He said, I was watching a video of his the other day, and he was talking about how he was trained natural and was in natural building contests, how he was with his parents when he was 11 years old, and he was going to the gym when he was 6 years old and started training hard when he was 11 years old, and then was competing in bodybuilding competitions and everything when he was 15 and stuff. And he said he didn't even start touching steroids until he was 18 years old. So here's a guy that knows how it is to be natural too. And once again, much respect for him, because he admits to being on steroids. He's not walking around, like I said, sorry I'm flexing, but with arms out to here, he's just so big, with arms out to here, and claiming he's not on steroids. So that's my main thing with with steroids though. Like I said, it's anybody's choice to do them. It's their health. I don't really care. You got to do what makes you happy, if it's being big, if it's, anything. But my biggest downfall of people that take steroids is they go to the gym and they're in there for a month, and they see their first month and a half, they're seeing great gains because their body's not used to it. But as soon as they stop seeing the gains and hit a plateau, they're like, I'm giving up. So they either quit or they try to get on juice. Well, what I tell people is get as big as you can naturally, and try something different. Try supplements first and get as big as you can naturally. And if you want to be bigger and you hit a plateau where you absolutely cannot get bigger, then go ahead and get on your steroids. Me, like I said, I'm 31 years old now. I have nothing to prove to nobody. I don't want to be the biggest guy in the gym. I don't try to be the biggest guy in the gym. And like I said, I'm never the biggest guy in the gym. Unless there's some women in there or some runners. Then I'm the biggest guy in the gym. But no, I mean, all jokes aside, like I said, most of the time I'm not. But like I said, I don't care. I've had concussions. I had a split shoulder from playing semi-pro football. A guy split my shoulder in half. So this shoulder right here will never be the same again, ever. So chest, hamstrings, groins, ankles, just foot, I mean everything. I've had so many injuries from sports over the years. So probably sprained my ankles 15, 20 times each. And even wearing ankle braces, I've done them probably 5 times each. And them are even worse because the ankle supports are so good, it only lets you move about that much. But man, when that goes, your ankle, anybody that's ever sprained an ankle knows how bad it is. And mine was done 15, 20 times, so each. So anyway, like I said, video is almost 14 minutes long already. But like I said, anybody on here that's putting on videos, I value your opinions. Like I said, I want to help as many people as I can, because like I said, when I started, I didn't have any help. All my stuff was trial and error. Supplements, workouts. You got to do what works for you. Like Rich Polana said, I don't want somebody training me that doesn't know my body. You put your elbows out here, put your elbows out here. Where I'm comfortable. It was like tonight, for a perfect example. We were hitting arms, me and my buddy, and we were doing this exercise where you're coming out like this with your arms like that. Well, he was coming in like this. He could not get his arms like this, kind of back here, when we were hitting like that. So he was coming in here like this. Well, who am I to say, you're doing it wrong? If that's what's hitting his biceps the best, we're working on arms. So whatever he's doing that works for him, might not work for me and vice